From our human perspective, love is an abstract emotion that can be complicated. Dogs are also capable of having affectionate feelings for their owner. Although the way they show their love is different from ours, there are similarities. When a canine shows their love, it's genuine, unconditional, and forever. Some of the ways dogs show they love you are obvious, but some are more subtle and may surprise you. Dogs show love in many ways, such as licking your face, jumping on you, and wagging their tail when you get home. It's all about deciphering their body language and responding correctly. Here, we rounded up 10 common signs of affection that dogs exhibit, so you know exactly when your pet says, "I love you." 10 signs your dog loves you. Number 1. They like to sleep near you. Dogs are social creatures and prefer to sleep with their loved ones. Plus, it's a great sign that they trust you. Sleep is a vulnerable time for your dog. If they sleep near or in bed with you at night, they trust and love you completely and consider you a member of their pack. Interestingly, according to a survey from the American Academy of Sleep Medicine, 46% of adults in the U.S. sleep in the same bed with a pet. Wanting to be close to you while you're sleeping signals that your dog is loyal and doesn't want to be separated from the pack. Your dog sleeping in your bed can even be a sign of affection. Number 2. They follow you everywhere. Dogs are pack animals and will stick close to other members of their pack. By following you around, your dog is showing that they trust you and that they want to be in your company. According to the Kennel Club of the UK, if your dog follows you everywhere, then it's a sign that they trust and love you and that you make them feel safe. But in all seriousness, your dog is your biggest fan and will follow you until you love them. If your dog follows you from room to room, snoozing close to you but not necessarily right on your heels, it's still a sign they love you. Number 3. They greet you at the door. One of the best feelings you can get when having a dog is seeing just how excited they are when you return home. When your dog greets you at the door, they're not just showing you how much they missed you, they're showing how much they love having you around. This may seem obvious, but it's still a strong sign your dog feels connected to you. A dog greeting you at the door means they're happy to see you, and that's a major win for the human-animal bond. Number 4. They make eye contact with you. Long, sustained eye contact is reserved for people you love, trust, and feel safe with, and the same goes for dogs. While some research shows young puppies and playful dogs are most likely to make strong eye contact a habit, the American Kennel Club says all types of dogs lock eyes to figure out what's going on with us. They're literally trying to read our minds. Other studies have discovered dogs pick up on and mirror human emotions, and this bond deepens over time. Canine brains have even been known to release oxytocin, the hormone partly responsible for empathy, trust, and love while making eye contact with their favorite people. Number 5. They wag their tail. Tail wagging is a common sign of happiness or affection in dogs, but, according to some studies, it's a behavior that can indicate a range of emotions. A 2007 study published in the scientific journal Current Biology found that dogs wag their tail slightly more to the right when they express happiness from seeing someone familiar to them. Your dog's tail can display a whole range of emotions, and whilst a wag doesn't always mean they're happy, there's a good chance that they are showing you they love you. If their tail spins round in circular motions, this is a sure sign that you are someone special. Similarly, if your dog greets you with full body wiggles, they're definitely showing you some love. Number 6. They lick you. Licking is a sign of affection in dogs, so if your dog tends to lick you, it means they're giving you kisses in their own special way. Now, it might be a bit annoying if they do it all the time, but keep in mind it's meant as a way to show love. Licking dogs is also an attention-seeking behavior, so if your dog licks you, they might be asking you for playtime, cuddle time, or pets. If your dog approaches and licks your face, they're expressing their love and concern. Similarly, if you walk through the door and are immediately licked, that's your dog saying, "I love you, I'm so glad you're back." Number 7. They lean against you. If your dog leans on you, it means they feel secure and comfortable with you. Leaning on you when you're at home means they're looking for some extra cuddles or affection. And when they do it outside, it might mean they're feeling a little anxious or unsure, but leaning on you means they see you as someone who will keep them safe. Some dogs also love to sit with you to feel close. So when your dog comes up to you and leans their full weight against your legs, they're showing you they trust and love you implicitly. For many dogs, the lean is akin to hugging. Leaning on you or sitting on you signifies that you have their trust. Since dogs tend to only want physical contact from someone that makes them feel safe, leaning against you or making any contact with you shows that you're loved and trusted. Number 8. They want to play with you. Again, dogs don't waste their time with someone they don't want to be around. If your dog generally seems to want to spend time with you by laying near you, following you around, or now, playing with you, then call it what it is, love. Your dog's decision to choose you and be nearby is one of the ways I would define love. Play is one of the most important behaviors in all species. When playing with your dog, it's key to have a wide variety of toys, including puzzle toys, chew toys, and fetch toys, to keep them enriched and engaged. Number 9. They give you gifts. Like cats, dogs enjoy giving gifts to people they love. Unlike cats, who tend to present family members with nothing more than dead birds, dogs prefer toys. Of course, this is also a way to ask for something. If your dog likes to bring their favorite toy when they are greeting you, or even drops it at your feet whilst you're watching TV, these are good signs that they love you. Sharing the things that they care about with you is a great sign that they love you. Number 10. They smile at you. Dogs and people differ in many ways, but something we have in common is a tendency to convey emotion through facial expressions. For instance, dogs can indeed smile, although it may not look exactly like the expression we recognize from our fellow humans. Scientific conclusions vary when it comes to canine smiles, but many animal behaviorists see dogs as great copiers of human behavior who have learned to incorporate the smile to ingratiate themselves to us.